Good morning. What is going on, guys? How are you doing? How can it be a day like this and you not be out on your motorcycle riding? Man, I feel for you guys living out in some of the states where winter has already started hitting you really hard. And yeah, we've had some states where snow has fallen already. Many people winterizing their motorcycles. I'm out in Southern California. It is 2 days before Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. I'm so grateful for so many things. We are blessed living in this country right here. And yeah, blessed to be able to do this today. Being out on my motorcycle, riding and enjoying this beautiful Southern California weather. 73 degrees out here in SoCal. I'm on my Honda Goldwing GL 1800 2008 model, pulling my Can Am 622 trailer, and we are just out for a beautiful ride. So I'm not going to do much talking on this ride. I'm just going to have you guys enjoy the beautiful views with me as we hit the road today. You guys just saw me get from, I was on the 405 south and I just jumped onto the 133 north toll road. I'm going to take the 133 onto the 241, and from the 241 we're going to turn onto Sena Canyon Road, take that through the canyon a little bit and pass Cook's Corner, up through the back of the canyon, then to Rancho Santa Margarita, and then make our way back home again. So it should be a beautiful ride, absolutely beautiful ride today. So I'm gonna roll the intro right here. I'll see you guys back in just a sec. Okay, welcome back, guys. Thank you for joining me on my ride today. Like I was saying just before the intro rolled, not gonna do much talking this ride. This is just gonna be a beautiful scenic ride, one of my favorite rides out here in SoCal to take. We are on the 133 north heading onto the 241, and then we'll cut through San Diego Canyon and take that through Cook's Corner right there in that area. Honda Goldwing GL 1800 pulling the Can Am 622 trailer. I have to keep looking back there in my mirror to make sure that that thing's still connected back there every once in a while, because you don't feel that trailer behind this motorcycle at all. One of the things that I added here to my setup recently was this new face shield I'm wearing on my Arai Signet X helmet. I bought this helmet just after we came back from the Grand Canyon, because my older helmet was just killing me. It was completely worn. I'd had that helmet for quite a few years, and I decided to go with a full face helmet this time. I really like this Signet X helmet. It is made by Arai. Very comfortable, fits well, and I've had it now since August. So yeah, August, September, October, November, 3 months or so, 3.5 months, and I like it. One of the most comfortable helmets I have worn. Now, you guys have heard me on previous videos talk about the fact that on my modular helmet that I had before this, I had that little visor inside that you pull down and basically stop the sun from shining into your eyes, like a sun visor. And with this helmet, it didn't come with it, and so I needed to wear sunglasses whenever I was out on my rides with this helmet. And yeah, it became a little irritating after a while, because sometimes I forgot to put my sunglasses on before a ride, and then I'm stuck riding in the sun with the glare in my eyes and I have to pull over and stick my sunglasses on. Or I've been riding all day with my sunglasses on, and as the sun starts to set, the sunglasses are so dark that I can't see anything, so then I got to pull over and get the sunglasses off so I can see where I'm going. And so I've been hunting for a while for one of these transitional face shields for this Arai helmet. The term they call it is, I think it's photochromatic face shield. And at first, when I started looking for them, when I purchased the helmet, they were like going for $299, let's call it $300, and that was just way too much. After spending the amount of money I did on the helmet, I didn't want to spend all that extra money putting a transitional face shield on here, photochromatic face shield. And so I just kind of hung out for a while, looking until I finally found a special on these. I got them on Amazon, and they're made for this model helmet. They make them for a couple different models of helmets, some of the Shoei helmets, Arai helmets, and man, what a game changer right here. I love this photochromatic shield right here. Now, just like your transitional sunglasses or your transitional eyeglasses that you get, it's affected by the intensity of the light that hits it. So right now you can see it's almost completely blacked out because of the amount of sunlight, and then when it gets cloudy or when the sun sets, it goes to almost completely clear in cloudy weather, to completely clear at nighttime. And so I don't have to be bothered with having to put sunglasses on, take them off, remember to have them on me, and all those kinds of things. Yeah, basically just get on and ride, and it's made my ride so much better. The photochromatic lens works really well. It's 11:24 in the morning, and yeah, the sun is pretty bright, and I have all the protection that I need through this lens right here, this face shield right here. So I will stick a link for this in the description of this video right here. Like I say, I bought it on Amazon. Cost was, I believe, $98 to $99, let's call that $100. So much better than the $300 that everyone else charges for this thing. And yeah, the lens is really clear, the protection is really good. I like it, so I would recommend it to you guys. I'll stick it in the description, as I said, and Obviously this model is made specifically for this helmet. You have to find them for the specific helmet that you are wearing, and unfortunately they do not make them for every helmet that exists out there. So yeah, you're gonna have to kind of see what models and what brand of helmet they make them for. Yeah, so we just got off the 241 right there. This is Santiago Canyon Road. Beautiful ride through the canyons right here. Cook's Corner, which is quite a famous, used to be known as kind of a biker bar in this area right here, and the biker bar stigma has kind of changed to like more of a family restaurant. You do have a lot of bikers coming out here with their bikes to come have a drink or spend some time with their families out here. Wednesday night is spaghetti night, so you'll find a lot of families in this neighborhood coming out here to this place. And man, it is it's so good to see Cook's Corner open again. Man, it was so sad. My heart went out to this community, and still does, to the people that were affected by the shooting that happened here about a month and a half ago or so. Man, I'm so sad to see that out here in our neighborhood, but glad to see that Cook's is back up and running again. Just here on the left behind these trees right here is Irvine Lake. It used to be a massive lake. Been here a couple times, but yeah, there's not much water left in there, unfortunately. We did have a massive rainy season last winter out here in SoCal, and the lake filled up a little bit, but it's gone back to more emptier kind of levels. They say we're supposed to have a El Nino season through this winter time, and reports are that we are supposed to be receiving quite a lot of rain. We'll see about that. We had a little bit of rain this last week past. We had one day where it rained a little bit, not much to speak of though. Love it when the rain comes, because this out here in SoCal, man, it's one of those, California is one of those states where whatever your outdoor fancy is, it's available right here, man. Out on the roads doing this right here, and riding your motorcycle basically all year round. This is what winters look like for us. It's beautiful. If you enjoy dirt bike riding, it's got some of the most beautiful desert riding areas, off-road riding tracks and all kinds of things like that. If you love the ocean, of course, you know California has some of the most beautiful oceans. If you enjoy skiing, snowboarding, any of your snow activities, we have so many different ski resorts out here. Out in Wrightwood, up in Big Bear, up in Mammoth, up in Arrowhead, many different places to snowboard out here, and everything's so close. Within a day you can be on the mountain, right to the desert, and be at the ocean all within the same day, because everything's so close to each other. To do that, outdoor paradise right here. This is where we are right now, Santiago Canyon Road. This area to the left of us right here, we are coming up on Silverado Canyon and Majeska Canyon. I've been back in the hills back there. It's a really pretty ride going through those streets right there. There is also a bird sanctuary back in the hills back here. That's really pretty. If you're into bird watching and taking beautiful photographs of nature, it's a pretty place to come to right here. Isn't this gorgeous right here? This canyon ride is beautiful, really beautiful. For the last couple rides that you guys have seen me on, I purchased this Can Am 622 trailer at the end of September, last week of September. And I've just been out with it out on the road on every ride that I've been on, because when I do take this out pretty soon on the long road for a trip with my wife, I don't want it to be something foreign to me and then have her on the back with me as well, and not be used to riding with a trailer hitched to the back of my bike. So I'm just taking the time to take different types of rides, just to get used to handling the motorcycle in different terrains. And I do want to take it up, for those of you who are familiar with San Diego County, there's a beautiful ride going up Mount Palomar that has some of the most advanced mountain riding out here. Really sharp hairpin bends, there's a lot of them. So I want to take the trailer up and through there and see how my setup handles with the extra weight in the back and also pulling the trailer. I don't think it's going to be any problem at all. Just about not being in a hurry and taking my time going through those hairpin bends. Guys, if you guys are watching right now, first of all, if you're still here watching, thank you to all of you who have subscribed to my channel. I only started my channel a couple months ago. I now have somewhere around 220 subscribers, and many of you have been so kind to subscribe. Not only subscribe but also like my videos, and your comments have been really kind, and yeah, I appreciate your guys' interest in the channel right here. I also have, just looking at my channel statistics, I also have thousands of you watching my shorts and also watching my videos that have not subscribed to the channel. It is free to subscribe and also helps me to grow the channel. So if you don't mind hitting that little subscribe button down below and also hitting the bell so that next time I post a video, it will send you a notification that a new video has been uploaded or a new short has been uploaded. I appreciate you guys' support to the channel right there. And for those of you that watch me regularly, you know that I ride the 2008 Honda Goldwing GL 1800. This is the model that this was the kind of top of the line model of the time of that year. Comes with the airbag, ABS brakes front and rear. Comes with a comfort package, which is the heated seats, heated hand grips. Comes with premium audio. Did I say it comes with the airbag? Also comes with navigation, all those good things. CB radio, comes with premium audio, so it has speakers front and rear. Although I don't use the speakers, I have a Sena 50S that I have connected, that I've had for years now. There are a few people that say they have issues with the Sena 50s. I haven't had any problems. I have it connected to my CarPlay unit that you guys see right here. I also have it connected to my cell phone right there. I get my music via Spotify. I get my directions from my CarPlay piped straight to my Sena 50S. So I haven't had any issues with it. Yeah, so instead of using the radio or the speakers on the motorcycle, right now I'm listening to some beautiful tunes in my Sena 50S right here. Yeah, so it comes with the premium audio package, although I very seldomly use the speakers on the motorcycle. Yeah, we're gonna make a turn into the canyon right here. This on the left right here is Cook's Corner. What a beautiful area this is. I'm always so careful coming through here because there's always loose gravel and crap lying in that corner right there. There you have it, Cook's Corner. Isn't this just gorgeous? But yeah, as I was saying, you guys know I ride this GL 1800. Then I also have the Can Am 622 trailer that I'm pulling behind right now. And if you guys just look through my recent videos, about a week or two ago I posted a video showing the trailer with the motorcycle, all the upgrades I did to the trailer, also a view of the accent lights that I have installed on the motorcycle and the trailer. So the reason why I bring that up is if you guys have any questions about anything. I mean, I know there are many guys who have a lot more knowledge than me on these motorcycles, who do a lot of work on their own motorcycles. But if you guys have any questions that I can answer, or a question about any of the accessories I have installed on here, I had a couple questions about the microphone that I use when I record with my my iPhone, the little lavalier mic you guys saw me use on my last couple videos, and was able to send the link to Brother Cowboy, who's one of my subscribers right there. Shout out to you, Brother Cowboy. And able to send that info to him. And I had a couple guys ask questions about the LED lights, able to send that info out to them. So yeah, if you guys have any questions either about the Can Am 622 or about the GL 1800, I'd be happy to answer those for you. I mentioned to you guys that there are quite a few channels on YouTube where guys do their own maintenance on their motorcycles and have a lot more knowledge and experience than I do. I do my own maintenance on the motorcycle. The only thing that I have not done for myself yet is change out the air filter on this beast. I had that done at a motorcycle shop, but everything else I do for myself. But if there are two channels that I can recommend to you guys, if you own these GL 1800s, this old version, or whether the 2018 plus, the newer version, first of all, Chris Caliente, shout out to you, Mr. Chris Caliente. His channel is an amazing resource. I don't know the exact number, but I think he has something like 1,500 videos on YouTube, and I think that guy's channel is completely under supported. He's one of the best motor vloggers that I've seen, and one of the best channels to follow for how-tos out on this Honda Goldwing. Or he owns this 622 trailer as well, and I've learned a lot from him concerning that. Also just installing different things from USB ports to air filter changes to changing your oil and filter. He just did some live videos where he changed his oil live on YouTube Live, and then did one the other day where he replaced his final drive oil. So yeah, I recommend Chris Caliente's channel. I'll put a link for that down in the description right here. And then another channel I recommend you guys follow is Cruiseman's Garage. Cruiseman has his own video series for doing your own maintenance on 2001 through 2017 wings, and then also 2018 through 2024 gold wings. He has them available for you to purchase, but on his channel as well on YouTube, he has many videos that will help you in your motorcycle riding as well. I like those too. Chris's channel though, I really love, because he's not just one of those guys you'll see with his bike in his garage and just showing you how-to videos on doing things and then going out for a 5 to 10 mile ride here or there. That brother rides his motorcycle, and that's one of the greatest things to see. Very interesting conversation. And he always has some interesting people he's riding out with. I'm looking forward to his next trip out here to Southern California sometime, so we can meet up and I can maybe take him for a pretty ride in this area out here. channels, at least for at least the last couple years, I've seen him out here in well, not seen him personally, but seen he's on his channel. I've seen him that he's been out here a couple times in Southern California. One time he came out on his 2021 Goldwing, and then he was here earlier this year on his 2016 GL 1800, his 2021 Goldwings, the DCT Tour model. So yeah, those two channels I recommend you watch and follow and subscribe to. Chris Caliente, and then also the Cruiseman Garage, and there's many others. Those are my top two favorites. I've not had any personal contact with Cruiseman's Garage, but I have on a couple of occasions have contact with Chris Caliente, and he's the real deal right there. I've learned a lot from him. What a beauty ride. This here is the city of Rancho Santa Margarita. How beautiful. What a beautiful little city. If you are still here watching this video, it's just a couple days before Thanksgiving. I want to wish you and your family a happy Thanksgiving. Be blessed as you celebrate those who are important to you and spend the day with them. Happy, happy, happy Thanksgiving. I always catch myself looking in my mirror right there. Okay, the trailer's still there. I don't know if I'll ever get over doing that, but seriously, before I purchased my trailer, I always would hear people say, when you're pulling a trailer on these Goldwings, it feels like there's nothing back there, and literally it feels like there's nothing back there. Yeah, I had no intention of buying a trailer, no intention at all when I bought this GL 1800, and then I started taking some really long road trips, and my wife and I always take our trips together on this motorcycle. She really loves being out on the open road as well, riding and exploring different places. And just for the comfort and convenience of having the extra space, I decided to install a trailer on my motorcycle, and this was the perfect buy right here. Wow, 79 degrees out here. Can you guys believe that this is the start of winter and it's 79 degrees? Absolutely crazy. Yep, everywhere we're seeing the Christmas tree stalls where they're selling Christmas trees, Christmas lights and all kinds of things. I love this time of the year. Christmas season's one of my favorite seasons of the year. We're just gonna make a right at this next light and get back onto the toll road and start making our way back home again. Man, I love cruise control on a motorcycle, especially when you're out on the road like this. Don't have to worry about holding on to that throttle. So relaxing on the hands. This is gorgeous right here. That's an accident waiting to happen right there. Hopefully people have their eyes open. are you guys plans for Thanksgiving this year? My wife and I are just gonna have a beautiful Thanksgiving on our own at home, so we're gonna be cooking for two, and we're just going to spend the day chilling, relaxing, and yeah, watch some good movies and just relax. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's been a while since both of us have been able to have a day where we can just do absolutely nothing. That's what we plan to do. Didn't feel for the stress of big parties and get-togethers this year. Just going to chill on our own. What are you guys planning to do? Something similar, or are you out with your families and celebrating? Thanksgiving is an amazing time and something amazing to celebrate. America is the only country in the world that does that. I am originally from Cape Town, South Africa. We never celebrated Thanksgiving, but what an amazing tradition to have. This was just a really quick loop. Man, it's nice to get this motorcycle out. It's nice to have a reliable motorcycle. Of course, that takes doing your maintenance and all kinds of stuff like that. I have to sometime now in the month of December, before I start putting too many miles on this bike, I want to grease the bearings on the trailer right here, and then probably in the next 1,000 miles or so I'm going to be changing the oil and oil filter here on the Goldwing. I use AMSOIL for metric motorcycles, the 10 weight 40. That's what I use out here because our temperatures out here run a lot hotter in California, and also I am now pulling a trailer. Let me get over here to this 133. Yeah, I'm also now pulling the trailer, so I use 10 weight 40. So I will be changing oil filter and oil, and because I use the AMSOIL, I do my oil changes every 10,000 miles. Then at that same time I'm going to be bleeding my front and rear brakes. I'm going to be installing the speed bleeders, so that the next time I do that it's easy just to bleed the brakes. I'm also going to bleed my clutch, and also going to be installing a speed bleeder for my clutch bleed valve. And then I'm also going to be changing out my spark plugs. So looking forward to that. I actually enjoy doing my own maintenance on my motorcycle. My buddy Kevin, who you've seen in a couple videos, riding his Harley Ultra Classic with me. He is a heavy-duty equipment mechanic, and he also has a lot of experience working in car dealerships, Toyota especially, doing maintenance work for them. And we kind of run our motorcycles on the same maintenance schedule, so we'll just take a day out. I'll ride out to him because he has every tool you can imagine that guy has because of his background in vehicle maintenance. And so we will kind of work on our bikes together. He'll work on his while I do mine, and we follow about the same maintenance schedule for his Harley and my Goldwing. So I find it actually you might think this strange, but I find it quite therapeutic working on the bike, taking my time, figuring things out, and also it saves a lot of money. Saves a lot of money doing your own maintenance. Motorcycle dealerships are very expensive for their labor time, but then also you hear all these stories about maintenance not being done correctly. I just was it last week Thursday, so just a few days ago, I was on the GL 1800 forum and read about someone that took their motorcycle for maintenance to the Goldwing, or to the, not the Goldwing, the Honda dealership, and they rode, I think it was something like 150 miles to get to that dealership, and on the way home the low oil light came on, and when they checked the oil, the guy that did the maintenance on the bike forgot to refill with oil after they drained the old oil. I mean, that is just absolutely unacceptable. So you can take your motorcycle to the dealership, but you have no guarantee that those guys are going to do a good job. And so I take my time to learn from those who are generous enough to post videos online about how to do the maintenance, and I just learned to do it myself from those who have done it before me. So but things like changing your oil and oil filter, it's one of the most simplest things to do on the motorcycle. Well guys, I am right back at here at home again. I hope you guys enjoyed this ride out with me today. Once again, happy Thanksgiving. I wish you guys a blessed Thanksgiving Day with you and your families. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Please subscribe. Like I said earlier, there are so many people, actually about 98% of my viewers here on the channel, you guys are watching my videos because YouTube shows me you guys are watching the videos. Yeah, it's free to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell down below, so that YouTube will send you a notification when I post another video. Oh, what is this? I think I better call the cops for that. Let me turn back around that way. That the plate that is over that hole in the road has actually come up, and so it is so easy for someone to fall into that hole. Oh gosh. Excuse me? Excuse me? Alright guys, I'm gonna sign up right here. I'm gonna call the police just concerning this hole in the road right here and make sure vehicles don't run over this hole in the road right here. Let me just get Irvine PD. I'll chat to you guys later. Thanks for joining my channel. Later. Did you guys call the police? Yeah. I'm gonna call Irvine PD. Yeah.
Is this an emergency or can you please hold?
Man, so I am riding on my way home. A couple vehicles got pretty damaged hitting this hole in the road right here, so I'm just directing traffic so that they don't do the same thing. I called Irvine PD, just in the distance right there to the right hand side. You'll see a couple vehicles that hit this hole. One of these grates, iron steel grates, have come undone and the hole is exposed, so a couple of them went into there and damaged the axle, wheels, fenders on their vehicles. So I'm just staying here directing people until Irvine PD comes around here. They say they are in the area and they should be here really soon. Yeah, I gotta help our fellow riders out right there. Goldwing standing right down there. Man, did not expect this morning, but I'm glad I saw that first of all, because I was in that lane and I happened to see the hole exposed. Man, that would have been nasty, riding through that with my motorcycle. Can you imagine? Holy crap. I could not even imagine what that would be like, going through there and taking flight, or worse, damaging my front forks and front tire. Is that lady blind or something? I've got a freaking bright green jacket on right here and she can't see me waving traffic off to go to the other lane. Wow. Holy moly. Gee whiz. Let me move a little closer this way so people can see me before they get there. That would make a nasty day for someone. As you can see, I don't know if you guys can see us in the distance right there. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vehicles parked off on the side of the road right there. I just saw a Irvine PD vehicle a couple minutes ago make a left at that light right there and went in that direction. I was on the phone with dispatch and they said that vehicle was here for this, and I told him I'm wearing a bright green motorcycle safety vest or safety jacket and I have my helmet on. They can't miss me and my motorcycle standing right there, but they still did not see me. How are you, sir? We got a couple vehicles right there. There's about 6 of them that were ahead of me and they hit and they've got some damage to their vehicles. They're just calling 911 and whatever. Okay. All right, you'll take care of this? Yeah. Thank you, sir. All right, so I guess they send out this guy from the city of Irvine right here to take care of the problem. And we will be on our way. Hey, that's what we do. Let me just let this guy know. Excuse me. So you got a guy from the city right there coming to repair that. I don't know if you guys want to get a business card from him or something.
Okay.
Yeah, the city of Irvine are going to take care of it now.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, so I would get this guy's business card so you guys can get it for your insurance and all that too.
Okay.
Alrighty. Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. Have a good one. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, we will be on our way. I am almost home, but 5 minutes or so away from home. Oh, let me just talk to PD right here. How you say? There's like 5 or 6 vehicles that were ahead of me that actually hit that, and quite a few of them have damage to their front fenders. This guy's tire blew on his car, and so a couple things there. Alrighty, sir.
Or actually, I'll help you that.
Yeah, I managed to miss it, so I was good. Yeah, so yeah, thanks for coming out. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Hey, there's a guy from the city right there giving his business card to the other guy. Yeah, and PD's also there to take a report, so have a happy Thanksgiving, guys. Sorry that happened to you. Alright, so there's a car there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vehicles damaged. Man, that is not the way to have your day go. That is not the way to have your day go. Well, guys, so pretty eventful ending right there to what started out to be a really nice peaceful ride, but I am so glad that I was there to get motorists out of the way and also get PD to come out and have that repaired right there. Wow, can you imagine? I was in that lane right there and happened to see the hole in the ground just in time, and there was nobody next to me. I could swerve my way out. Wow, can you just about imagine if that's the damage? I mean, a couple of I think about 4 of those vehicles had the tire just blow because of the impact hitting the ridge of that hole. One guy looks like he has his front axle looks damaged, and then a couple of them have damage to the fender of the vehicles. Can you just about imagine going through that? And the speed limit on this road is 50 miles an hour. Can you imagine going down that lane not being aware of your surroundings at 50 miles an hour on a motorcycle and hitting that hole in the ground? Oh gosh. Anyway, guys, nice to have you on the channel as always. Thanks for watching. This is DJ with DJ on a Wing. Happy Thanksgiving to you, one and all. God bless you guys. See you soon.